how should we react to discrimination and prevent physical and verbal attacks on our person?
So in reflection, one of the things that you look at is the tongue, right? And I think there are a lot of hadith and sayings of the Rasul that speaks to how the tongue is such a small muscle in the body that it can cause a lot of damage. Verbal attacks or verbal things that are verbal, I'm not sure how we can stop it. But again, I think it's in presenting a real and true narrative of whatever it is that has happened. You cannot, a bad person, an ill-mannered person is an ill-mannered person. It's good to show the person their ill-manneredness, but with also wisdom. If somebody says, you Muslims are wicked, you know, this has been said already. So how do you, that word can't take back. What you can therefore do is seek clarification on why do you say we Muslims are wicked? Then the person goes to this, and then you can address them point by point. These people that are saying this, you don't have any Muslim in your background that is good. There's nothing good about the Muslims. Do you know that the Muslims did this, Muslims did this? I think in terms of verbal attack, there's really nothing you can do. In terms of physical, yeah, that's a point where issues of either moving away from that space comes in, where you can't avoid it. Islam does not also tell you you should take the beating. You need to react, but you need to react in a smart manner, which is, you know, when the issues of the hijab happened in the UK, people resorted to learning how to, you know, self-defense techniques, which is what you can also do in that instance. I'm addressing the question as it is, saying that how should we react to discrimination and prevent physical and verbal attacks on our person? Verbal attacks, just correct with wise words, pointing out the folly of their thinking. Go to whatever, you would find that most of it is born out of misconceptions or a bad experience. So what we should try and do is try to address those bad experiences with the hope that the person will be enlightened. In terms of physical attack, it's about either moving away from that space or, you know, defending yourself at the last resort. And that is what is encouraged in Islam. Wallahu alam.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
I'd like to add two things. Again, agree with everything Mr. Olokodana said. The only thing that I wanted to kind of qualify is the fact that, I'll be honest with you, not everyone is worth even wasting an atom of your saliva on in terms of trying to correct their Islamophobic beliefs. Yes, there are some people that have Islamophobic beliefs and are discriminatory because they genuinely don't understand Islam. You will usually know within 30 seconds to 1 minute the kind of person you're dealing with. There are just some people who, when you try to talk to them about Islam, they just don't want to hear it. Their hearts are so blocked and their ears are so blocked to the point that you just be wasting your time talking to them. So I feel like make sure you gauge the kind of person you're speaking to. So I'll give you an example. I was verbally attacked on campus by a white middle-aged man who was like, oh, go back to your country. What's that on your head? You're here in our country, stealing our benefits, you immigrant, etc. He just attacked me completely based on the fact I was a Black Muslim woman. There's no way I'm going to stand there and say, oh, I'm sorry you feel like that. I'm a good Muslim. No, that kind of person is not worth my time. So you really need to gauge the kind of people, honestly, you're dealing with. That was the first point I wanted to make. The second point is, and I feel like it's something that is very obvious, but genuinely ask Allah for his protection at all times. You know, sometimes most times when I go out, I just ask Allah to protect me because you really don't know what could happen. There are some times when I'm standing at the train station in front of a train, and I kid you not, and may Allah protect all of us, I feel like, what if someone pushes me? Because there was a time where people were pushing Muslims in front of trains, pushing Muslims, attacking them. And I just thought to myself, gosh, it could be me. So always seek Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's protection wherever you're going. These are the two things I just wanted to add.
Okay, thank you.